Hi there, this is Amanda Lux with the 30-Day Self-Care Challenge, and we are on day 20. And today, it's actually Thanksgiving today, and I'm recording this the day before I'm posting it. So today is actually Thanksgiving. And of course, I decided today's post should really be about sugar, because I think probably there's a lot more sugar being consumed today than on most days. And this is sort of the season of sugar. It's the season of gingerbread houses and pumpkin pies and indulging, and that's a really wonderful, beautiful thing. So I just want to say, I love having some holiday fun, and I definitely am not one of those uptight people that it's like, oh, there's sugar in that, I'm not going to have it. So on the holidays, I like to indulge. I think it's a good thing to do, to be easy on yourself, to be loving, to be part of the fun, to go with the flow. And for me, I've been really extreme in my past. So I've been that person that didn't eat anything that anybody else ate, and was vegan and raw foodist and fasting all the time and making all my own weird concoctions. Although I did bring a really amazing pumpkin coconut chia pudding to my family today. So just saying. But I do want to say too that, it's good to be easygoing on yourself. And so I am going to say a few things about sugar today, but I really want to say it with love and compassion in my heart, so that no matter what you choose, you love yourself regardless of your choices. But I do think it's really important to make educated choices. And one thing is, I did this big study on sugar last summer, and it's something that I've been avoiding for a number of years now, because I've been really, really trying to bring down inflammation in my body. And I learned that sugar was a huge, huge factor in causing inflammation. And so I was like, wow, okay, I'm going to stop eating sugar 100%. And so I did. And I went on a search for sugar substitutes that would actually taste like sugar, because all of them were gross to me. And so I did a ton of research about that. And then I taught a class on sugar, and on the one substitute that I found that I just think is so incredible, and that if you do have a sweet tooth, like I do, if you do want to be able to have something sweet in your life without having the ill effects of sugar, I highly recommend getting a product called Lakanto. That's Lakanto. And it looks and tastes and is a ratio of 1-to-1 with sugar. And it's basically the most amazing product I've ever found. And I'm not getting paid to say this, although it would be cool if they wanted to give me some free product or something, but I'm not there yet. So I'm just saying this out of my own personal experience. But the post for today goes into a lot of detail about some of the things I learned about sugar that were absolutely shocking and horrifying, and I was just blown away. So I highly encourage you to just pop down to the description in this video and read the post if you haven't gotten to the video from the post. But just check it out, because I do have some notes here, and I'm not going to go on and on about it, but I do want to just quickly say, in case you aren't going to read the post, that sugar is literally killing us. It is literally killing us. It is, seriously, it's awful. It's more addictive than cocaine and heroin. They've done tons of studies on this. It causes depression. It causes heart disease, which is the 5th leading cause of death in this country. It is, or maybe it's the 3rd. It's something ridiculous. 1 out of 5 people die of heart disease. So sugar, basically, when it gets into your bloodstream, as soon as you eat it, it becomes like razor blades against your veins and arteries. It's literally cutting you up to shreds. It's punching holes in your intestines. It's causing candida. It's causing tooth decay. It's causing diabetes. It's causing literally causing you to age prematurely. It's acidic, it's a preservative, and and there are so many forms of sugar, and they're hidden in everything. And the reason why they're hidden in everything is because the companies that are selling you everything that's prepackaged and in a restaurant or comes in a can that's carbonated, that they want you to keep buying it, and they want you to keep coming to that fast food restaurant. So they're pouring the sugar in. They're pouring it in. There's more sugar in a hamburger bun than in England, so that they won't even call it a bun, they call it a cake. It's literally a cake because there's so much sugar in it. So, I put some links on my blog post about this so that you can check it out and read more and learn more about how many really innocent seeming foods are just filled with sugar. But I do want to say that the most amazing thing is that you don't have to suffer by not having any sweet foods in your life. You literally can still have sweet things if you're willing to make them yourself. And the reason why I love Lakanto is because it's made from monk fruit. And monk fruit is this amazing, miraculous thing. It's basically a gourd that grows in China, and China won't let it leave China, which maybe that's a good thing because it comes from there. But literally the monks who used to cultivate this thousands of years ago said that it contributed to them experiencing enlightenment. So it's called the enlightenment fruit in China. It's its name. So basically, monk fruit is this incredibly healing, powerful sweetener that is 400 times sweeter than sugar. And Lakanto is made with monk fruit and erythritol. And erythritol is a sugar alcohol, but it also is better for your teeth than xylitol. It doesn't cause the intestinal discomfort that xylitol does. It basically passes through your bloodstream as though nothing ever happened, which is the same for monk fruit. It has 0 calories, 0 glycemic index, and it not only does it not affect you in all the negative ways that sugar does, but it actually is healing for your body. It reverses heart disease and atherosclerosis. It reverses diabetes. It reverses, it literally slows down fat production in your body. It not only does it reverse aging, it's super antioxidant and healing for your gut, for your mouth, for your teeth. There's just so many incredible benefits. It's antihistamine properties. I mean, they call it the anti-aging fruit in China because the people that live in that region live to well over 100. They're the oldest people on the planet, the people that eat monk fruit. So I'm just saying, this is really amazing. So there's this incredible, beautiful sweetener that is healing and reverses all of the things that sugar does to you. And it's 400 times sweeter than sugar. So I'm just sharing this with you because we're here in the thick of it. It's Thanksgiving. You're probably eating pie right now while I'm filming this. And maybe you know this already and you're eating it anyway, or maybe you had no clue what that bite of pie was doing to your body, in which case I just desperately want to say to you, be loving to yourself, be gentle with yourself, be forgiving always, but definitely do your research and think about this, and don't give it to your kids it's, there's no tomorrow, because, it's just really a sad thing how much sugar kids consume and how much adults consume. So anyway, way over what the recommended quantities are. So I have all that information in the blog post. I hope you will read it, and I hope you will think about it, and I hope you will pass this on. Please share it. Spread the news far and wide. You will save lives, and you will live happier lives while you're doing it. So I love you, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy some sweetness, and I hope you will be safe while you do it. So, and you can also hop on to this challenge at any time, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you so much.